Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 9 of our Aldmeri Dominion campaign in the Elder Scrolls Total War. And as Anarian pointed out, one kitty cat nation down, one more to go. We've defeated the kingdom of Palatine, but the cats of the kingdom of Angmar are still trying to get on my nerves, and they're starting to do so by an attack on Valquas. So, what are we facing with Captain Jabari? He has some Angmar guard swordsmen, and with some I mean about a dozen. He also has some peasant skirmishers, some guard spearmen, and some kitty cats riding other kitty cats, which I'm not sure if that's legal. Anyway, we have some decent defenders, nothing too spectacular. A couple of mages, of course, our general, as well as some sapiarchs, so we should be alright for the most part. I think we can actually rout that army pretty quickly. Just a matter of defending, which shouldn't be too hard. So without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, we must defend our onions. It's what Shrek would have wanted. So far he seems to be just rushing in from one side, which will make my job of defending this place considerably easier. Although I must say that setting up position in these kind of settlements is quite tricky. Let's see, our swordsmen are quite decent, because they don't actually suffer from the crude stat, the weapon type, which our spears do. I don't think I have any spears to show. If I could... yeah, I'll show it with their spears in a moment, which does reduce their fighting effectiveness quite a bit. So I'm just gonna set up a defensive line of swordsmen everywhere, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think... they might try to go like this side, but that's pretty much it. And then I'll just have my archers firing dozens and dozens and dozens of arrows upon them if they would actually deploy. This is why I hate setting up. Like, it says you can stand all over here, but then it's like super limited. Oh, you know, you're moving your units not exactly the way I want you to move them. Here, screw you, no placement for you. That's basically sieges in Medieval 2 in a nutshell. Horse archers, I want you positioned in the back here. You're going to ride out for death and glory. Or not. I'm not going to do anything. Ah, this sucks, man. I just want to place my units. Okay, it's not going to work out. Right then. Let's make sure no one's skirmishing. Where are you guys? I want you guys to be at least in somewhat of a sensible position. Got a ton of these fallen ST archers. I think I'll just move everyone once the battle starts. Except for my mages. They really need to be... okay, mages as well. This sucks. But positioning on these maps, as well as the trees just spazzing out, it's not a good time. Like, fallen ST archers, you have decent range. They're sending some units wide, which is quite interesting if he wants to do so. I will just confront him like that. You guys are not hitting anything from that side. We'll see. The settlement is just too small to defend. Too small to put units in any meaningful way. But I'm still feeling rather confident. We just outclassed them. Okay, now you're setting up wide anyway, so... whoa. What's the deal, buddy? I'm just scared of your kitty cats riding kitty cats. Alright, I was going to showcase the crude stat. If I take a look at their spears, I think they have weapon type crude, which I think halves their total melee attack. Pretty significant. Okay, sending in his cavalry first, which is very, very nice of you. But I think they're going to destroy my archers if they run in there. Although, no, their cav spazzing out. Man, I don't know what the hell's happening. I know we're using sorcery. I know my game's having a hard time rendering everything that's happening. My FPS are taking a big tank. Okay, but this is his general. This guy right here. Kill him early on. And everything will be Gucci. Not too concerned. They're trying to return fire, but it's kind of pathetic in a way. Alright, disable those guard spearmen or they're gonna be disabling you, which I can't have. The guard cavalry is having a very hard time against the Dominion sword. For some reason my swordsmen are just the best unit to use against cavalry. My horse archers have free reign, which is quite fantastic. Where's his general? Oh, I think the guy we just saw drop there was Captain Jabari. And look at that, his entire army's already routing. You just made it easy on me, buddy. You made one crucial mistake. Wanna know what it was? Being born, you son of an ass. Okay. Let's finish these kitty cats off. Send them a strong message. You try to take Valenwood. You must pay the Valenwood price, which is death. If you think you can invade Valenwood without being attacked by a bajillion archers, you are facing the wrong elves, my friend. Things are actually working out quite well. I think our priorities right now should be to get some of the script armies. Especially the Maormer, because we can get the port soon enough. And I think we should also focus on getting the Wild Hunt completed. I know I was a little bit hesitant on doing so, because it involves us taking Colmar's Gate, which would make us border the Imperials, which I was a little bit hesitant to do. Because the moment we border the Imperials, you can be damn sure they're going to declare war on us. But I've come to realize that if we take territory from elsewhere the place, not elsewhere somewhere else, we're going to border the Imperials anyway. It's kind of unavoidable. So I might as well border them by taking Colmar Gate, which is probably a more defensible position to take, first and foremost. And secondly, if it gives us the Wild Hunt script, and the Imperials declare war on us, and we also get the Maormer, if we can turn those armies against the Imperials right away, we can do a lot of damage. Alright, so horse archers, you can chase those kitty cats, and then you can flank around and get all those guys. We just want to take them prisoner, basically. That is just the way we're going to roll. But they are getting their morale back, which is a little bit annoying. Like all those guys, if I just had some cavalry in there, they'd all drop dead. 16% for 36%, and I'm getting my frames back slowly but surely. Yeah, I don't want those guys to walk away far enough for them to get their morale back. I want them to rout. Maybe one cav charge could be enough. They're already wavering, they were shaken before. Yeah, they're routing. We can just mop them all up. Amazing numbers. I love big numbers. That's not the only big thing I love. Wayo. Okay, mop them all up. You're done. You know what I'll turn you into? Fertilizer. So my onions can grow even bigger, you fools. By attacking me, you've only made me stronger. Now my onions will be the biggest of all. And I'll win every onion growing competition. Which is what this game is all about. You just didn't realize it. This entire cluster here is done for. They're wavering, they're ready to rout. They just don't know it yet. And then our cavalry is ready to mop them all up. My cavalry is probably going to end this battle with over 1,000 captives or something crazy like that. Okay, these guys finally arrived, and they're routing the moment they crossed blades with my archers. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Come on, why are you having such a hard time taking them prisoner? I know there's literally millions of them, but still. 72%? Who's still standing? These guys? Please. Okay, can you guys stop firing at my horse archers, please? 76%. It's over, Palatine. Or Anaquine, sorry. It's already over for Palatine. It's over, Anaquine. We have the high ground. The moment they get even close to my melee line, they just rout again. There really is no hope for them. If this battle doesn't get like a 5 million kill death ratio, I don't know what will. Alright, stop fighting. You're very, very accurate. I can see that, but you're also hitting my own units a little bit. Alright, so let's you can take down this bowman. I think they're the last of the last. Oh, well, the heavy swordsmen are chasing all these guys away. They're like, you want some? Look at that. Completely outnumbered. Yet, without fear. Alright. These guys want to be a little bit picky. That's okay. Give them a charge and they'll think twice about confronting me. Those guys are done for. I just need to breathe and they friggin' rout. Yeah, we're already at 92%. It's over. Surrender. So I'll just focus on retraining these guys, and honestly I could just do an attack with them. From Valquasten towards Senequine. It's a pretty good army. It's a lot of archers, but it has enough infantry to hold the line. Okay, I'll just mop up those last ones. We're not going to get over 1,000 prisoners, but still quite a few. There we go. 908 prisoners. 305 casualties, but the army of close to 3k is just gone. They no longer exist. Everyone killing so many. Let's see, the horse archers killing 99, taking 812 prisoner. Beautiful. Valquasten has been successfully defended. And let's execute those fools. Get out of here. Hey, my merchant just disappeared. I had a merchant on there who was trading moon sugar. But did he have a heart attack or did he get bribed? Ugh. I don't care about a thieves guild. We have a lot of money, holy shit. What's this? Ah, they bought him out. Oh. I am very upsetty now. Okay, what are we doing? I'd love to take Moonpath, but it's a pretty scary garrison. I can take Darvold pretty easily. Let's take a look at Torval first and foremost. Is the port still being constructed there? Shipwright, okay. Once that's finished, we need to get a dockyard, I think, and then we can get the Marmor port. We also need to prepare to take Thormar Gate, which the army of Valquasten could do as soon as they're retrained, but I also need to keep behind some forces in reserve to defend against Anaquine counterattacks, of course, but I can get some Aldmeri heavy units, which is pretty nice. I might even have another fleet ready to go soon. I do, actually, with some very quality units. Let's go. I could take this army and sail them up the stream here towards Thormar Gate. A lot of Imperials there. I think that's the best way to go about it. Well, if you say so. Let's invest our money in useful stuff, aka units, heavy archers and the sort, and upgrading our settlements here because they're going to be a front line for a large part of our conquest. We do have a big army here actually all of a sudden that I might just be inclined to move out. Let's see, those that still need retraining can stay. Public order will be ass. That's okay. I can probably get some, let's see. And then public order is ass in both settlements. Look at that. Advanced tag. Okay, it's still good enough here. Get some more Justicars. These guys all got retrained, right? So I can use this guy with some forces from Portneuf. I'll just get the best of the best. Take Moonpath. Or just straight up take Moonpath with this army, honestly. They could work it out pretty easily. It's just peasants. It's just peasants at the end of the day. And also, these are also I'm just going to take Darvolk and then I can immediately march towards Tenmar. There's really no reason for me to wait. Captain Rajera. Just peasants, 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 peasants. Alright, let's take down the kitty cats. Oh, look at that. That's actually a pretty strong settlement. Does it have ballista towers? I don't think so, but at this point I'm too scared to predict. At least I don't think ballista towers in this mod are as OP as they are in Divide and Conquer, but I'm actually not that sure. I don't think I've fought against ballista towers. Let's just send in everyone, eh? Why not? Really doesn't matter. Are these ballista towers? And if so, are they completely broken? Ah, just regular arrow towers. They do fire very fast, but they don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Whee! Whee! It's a lot of peasant archers you got there, buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't mind that it happens, but did it have to happen so close? I'll just send them both rams at the same time. How about you stand here so you can't get hit? Haha! This is why armies in medieval times just had rocks and boiling oil to throw down, because look at that, I've countered their entire defense. Alright, let's send in both rams at the same time. If you manage to light them both on fire, you deserve to get the win. Might still work for them. Come on. Don't mind that wreckage. You... I think they definitely increased the likeliness of rams catching fire. In vanilla, it was pretty rare for rams to catch fire. And well, they've already taken down 2. Oh, and now you're coming out? What are you? Me playing against the AI? This is pretty cheesy, man. And I'll exploit it very heavily. I'm not doing any exploiting. They're... Right, pull in, pull in. We need to make sure we get the town square because of the stupidity. I wonder if boiling oil is a thing in this mod. Might be. It isn't vanilla, but only in the gatehouse. Come on, push through. They're routing. You don't even have to fight. They're literally routing. No, they magically got their morale back, even though they didn't move out. Okay then. This is weird. Now, this fight's proven to be more difficult than I called you peasant kitty cats. But you're not supposed to put up a fight. You're supposed to just die. This isn't supposed to happen like this. Alright. Listen here, you little ass. Send in the sorcerers. Send in the justiciars. It's time to get friendly fire or die trying. This might be a terrible idea. Alright, can you blow up the wall? I wish they'd throw their magic like that somehow. It's good that they die as long as the general himself doesn't die. Because it racks up more casualties in total, which means more of our first guys will heal, and these guys will get their free heals anyway because they're general's bodyguard. Okay, they're broken. They are dropping. We've taken the wall. Good. They still have an army there. That's alright. Let's see if fighting on walls is as broken in this mod as it is in vanilla. And especially in DAC. Okay, towers so far are not pulling off any crazy bullshittery. Oh, they're dropping very fast. Oh, because they're routing. Okay, that worked out. Look at that. Fighting on walls, working out. Impressive. Alright, let's bring in the archers and the mages and everyone that has range. Because I'm not in the mood to fight these guys honorably. Honorably? What the hell are you talking about? We don't do that. If we can do some genociding with weapons of mass destruction, then we'll do so happily. Get in there. Yes, yes, yes. You two, get in there. It's time to lay some justice upon these fools. Thalmor justice. Inbred kitty cats. You don't know what's good for you. If you did, you'd surrender right now. Seeing as you aren't, I'll just have to show you. Run away! As I said, I don't know what honor is. Yes, run back to the town square. We can just repeat this dance a couple times. I'm a lousy dancer, but by God, if I have to, I will dance. Alright, more fireballs for you. More settlements for me. Run away. Oh, they have javelins. Make sure General doesn't just die randomly. That would be unfortunate. What the hell am I doing? Well, getting a lot of free kills, to be honest. So I think it's worth it. Just change up my angle a bit. Oh no, the skirmishers are back. Don't let them get their jabbies off. Those things are quite destructive. Keep throwing your fireballs. Ah! Ah, you fools! You're standing still right in front of me. Is this cheesing? I don't know if it is. I just have a ranged advantage. Why wouldn't I press it, right? Makes sense to me. They're just stupid not to counterattack. If they want me to just shoot fish in a barrel, then I will shoot cats in a barrel. That's good, my general levels up a little bit. Alright, pull back. There's some nice skirmishes. Oh god! My greed got to me. It got me good. Do they still have ammo, actually? Alright, let's just send in all the archers and just a melee. I'm not going to risk my other Justicars. They don't replenish for free like my general does. So I kind of want to be careful with them. Same as my cavalry. No point in sending them in. These guys, on the other hand, I can still get some free shots off. Oh, and look, these things don't count as towers, so the town square isn't completely broken and the easiest place to defend. It almost feels like an actual town square instead of just a military enforced position. Odd, huh? How that works? Fighting to the death, that's fine. Captain Rajera is no more. Captain Bagheera. Alright, get in there. I just keep firing on them. You're probably not hitting all that much, but every kill counts. Okay, finish them off. Finish them off, I said. I want the settlement. There we go. It's over. They just don't know it yet. All your settlements belong to us. Lay down your arms and your tails, and I might spare you. Beautiful. 298 casualties for close to 1,000 kills. Not fantastic, but it'll do. We've taken Darvog. So, you know, can't complain with that. There we go. Another settlement is ours. Does that mean we have the Colosseum, or is that part of Tenmar? I imagine it's part of Tenmar. Yeah. I could occupy it. Let's occupy it. Even though I want to keep this army moving, actually, but, like... I know. We'll just occupy it for now. Okay. I could just send a small force from Torval to take Tenmar. Or I could take an army from Portneuf. Like, is this army strong enough to take Moonpath? Like, deal with the... Is this a night fighter, first and foremost? He isn't, right? We need the other guys, so we don't have to fight both those guys at the same time, yeah. So, Gilgandor, yeah, we'll just switch troops then in the next turn. I'll pull out a relatively small garrison. Wait, let's see here. Can throw in an extra Justiciar unit, which always helps. I'll actually throw in all the wizards that we have. It's just good to have them, you know? Except for this depleted one. That's not really worth it, but that's 5 wizards in total we'll have, which is quite good. Then we'll clean up the rebels with the Night Fighter trade, then take Moonpath all in one go. And I will already start besieging Tenmar. Can hold out for 6 turns. I might just wait out 6 turns. It's not that long. Could take the entire army if I wanted to. They don't like that. That's okay. 50%. We'll get a sanctuary there. We'll get a priest as well. Just to make people happy. No Talos worshipping here. And more altars as well. I think culture is a big reason that people are unhappy. Might as well take Elden Root right now, with this force. Is that... let's actually check for a moment. How long can they hold out? 5 turns. To be honest, it doesn't really matter all that much. We still need to wait for the Thormar Gate before we can build the altar for the Wild Hunt. And they'll take probably around 5 turns to arrive. 2, 3... 4, 5, yeah, roughly. What? Did you just say once more I'll have to kill you? Yeah, I think that sounds good. So let's train some extra units as much as we can. Good, good, good. We can already get Aldmeri heavy units here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then once we are done, let's get a priest here as well. Let's get some roads. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You scout ahead a little bit. Duncordy Walk literally has no one. I can just send 1 unit of cavalry. Exterminate the populace there, because I can't keep the peace. Oh, it's gonna take forever to upgrade it. I shouldn't have exterminated that probably, but so be it. There's Leyawind. So there's a small section of rebel land here at Albaster, which also has no garrison. I could just send another cavalry unit. I can just park you here and then take it. And then the Anaquine will get angry and try to take it from me. That's just the way of these things work, but hey, we have 31 regions. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I think we're at the end of our turn. I'm going to save a little bit of cash, and I'll see you all on turn number 33. There you go, bride presented, you can get married. I heard a dying sound at Portneuf, I think. No! No! Did they seriously... Wait, what's this? I see in you the strength and power that can subdue Tamriel. I, Mannimarco, the King of Worms, bow down before you and offer my sword and my knowledge. I will give you an army which none of the living have, and you will be able to command death. Sure? I'll summon Mannimarco in your army of undead. I lost my Night Fighter. King of Worms. Mannimarco, the King of Worms, joined us, and with him the army of the dead and his excellent knowledge of necromancy. You can summon new dead, excavating graves in cities. That sounds wonderful. Look at him. He looks cooler than he did in Oblivion, that's for damn sure. Oh shit, look at those bony boys. That's their official title right now. Bony boys. It's pretty hype. But yeah, we lost our Night Fighter General because of Right. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. Why did I leave? I didn't think they'd be that aggressive for 1 turn of unhappiness. Necromancers, eh? Not sure if I want to side with Necromancers, but I don't think there's any real, like, negatives to do so. Ooh, Sorcerers, and they look pretty damn effective as well. Look at those cowards, they're like, oh no, you're zombies. Alright. That seems, good. Where is he? Where did he spawn? Mannimarco, where are you? Oh, you spawn in Alanor. Okay. It's a little bit far off. I'll have to get you a boat. And look, no upkeep. You just get an army, like a really good top tier army. Worm Cult Warlocks. AP, 20 mil attack, 60 missiles, 17 defense, 2 HP. They always get ornamental armor, which reduces their hit points. I really don't understand why they give it to everyone. It's such a debuff. Alright, I'll postpone you. Put them all on a galley, and then let the galley sink. And they actually have room for our 1 unit of First Hold Wizards. So you take a boat as soon as you can. I'm not sure where to send you, but I do know you're going to do a lot of damage. So yeah, we lost our general there, the one guy we needed. I also killed the agent I just trained, I think. 95%, yeah, I'll need to move over some units. Yeah, and now they're happy. Ah, that's so annoying that he died so fast. Also, Mannimarco has max dread. That's ridiculously useful. Everyone's gonna run in front of him. Mannimarco is a work king. I think they mean worm king, right? Cult of Black Worm Leader. I'm not sure what that is. He tried to become ruler of Tamriel several times, and nobody knows what his goal is for now. What's his goal for now? Okay. It's weird English right there. I think this mod's actually made by Russians, which would explain a lot, but I'm not quite sure. And I must say that if it is indeed made by Russians, then their English is actually really good. Considering I've only found a couple mistakes here and there. Congratulations. This guy wants to take it? I could snatch it from in front of him, but let's not waste my cavalry there. Okay, I guess we'll just fight Captain Imdir and the army of Moonpath without a Night Fighter then. It's a bit of a shame, but we only have 1 cavalry unit. That's a bit of a letdown. Let's go for it. It's a lot of dudes, but we have like 5 units of sorcerers, so we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's not going to be too much of a big deal. And once we kill them, we take Moonpath. And then things are looking quite good for us. Then we have most of the rebel settlements, except for Tenmar. We hold all the southern regions of elsewhere. Yeah, pretty good. Oh god, we're fighting in the woods again. Well, they should all come from in front of me. I don't have a lot of infantry, which is a bit of a shame, but I do have a lot of archers. And the plan is very much just to get them to rout, and then mop them up with the horse archers. Which, yeah, might be a little bit stupid. Probably should have had more cavalry in this army, but hey, I don't. So you'll just have to deal with it. But we do have a buttload of wizards, and I think that's more important. I think that's a lot more important. I think that can make a big difference. Hello there. How you doing, buddy? You gonna go for me or not? You are. Good. If we can just eradicate this entire army before the other one even arrives, I'll be a pretty happy camper. If my game can survive that long, because the frames are already dropping. They do have a lot of cavalry. If they just charge forth, that will be problematic. But that's okay. That's where the heavy archers come in, just to eradicate those kitty cats riding kitty cats. I've already killed 0%. Actually, I'm going to be right back in just one moment. So I'm going to pause, but I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back with a big cup of tea. I was thinking to myself, you know, what this battle really needs is a good general, which, well, I can't do much about that, and a cup of tea, which I can do something about, so here we are. It's a little bit too hot to drink, but just the smell alone, having it in front of... Oh my god, look at that! That is devastating. Where are those asshats? They're hiding between the common footfolk. We really need to focus those Khajiit sorcerers. Kill them quickly, for they are going to give us much grief. Look at that, they're already broken! They're so far away from me and they're already broken. Alright, we're nailing those sorcerers. Look at that! First hold wizards, I think. Yes, coming in clutch as well. Can't wait to use Mannimarco. I think it's going to be an absolute beast. With full dread against an army like this. No, don't even move out yet. They're pulling back. Like, he's just gonna rout everything, right? I think he will. Alright. He's sending in his cavalry, which is, well, annoying. That's okay, they are dying. And I don't think the army of the Moonpath had a lot of cavalry. Not as much at the very least. Horse archers, get ready to run down stragglers. The reinforcements are piling in. He's sending them all in one by one. 11% for 12. That's 12%, or that 11% on our side is a little bit too high. It's just these damn cavalry is so... His infantry is absolutely ass, but his cavalry more than make up for it. I never really thought of the Khajiit as a cavalry nation. Then again, I don't really know. I just thought of them as a drug addict nation, basically. That's pretty much all. Where are those sorcerers? There they are. Kill them. And kill those damn cavalry. They're really raking up the kills. I don't like to see it. And it's also so damn hard to see anything with these damn trees. Good job on those javelineers. They will drop and run immediately. Beautiful. So that morale is pretty ass. It's been mostly broken. Which is good, because those don't really add up in the numbers, but they are pretty much useless now. Oh crap, so much cavalry. That's, in my opinion, one of the downsides of this mod is just the sheer and utter spam of annoying units like Tenmar cavalry. You don't even hold Tenmar anymore, you fool. How do you have Tenmar cavalry? It's just the spam is ridiculous. Like, cavalry is supposed to be semi-rare, right? At the very least. but it's just... he has more cavalry than any other unit, I think. Alright. Oh, careful. You're hitting our own units. Like, this flank here is collapsing pretty hard. Mostly because I can't see what the hell's going on. I don't care too much about the casualties as long as we win. They are just rebels. Actually, they're just rebels. I don't even need to care about 85%. Someone pointed out to me that it doesn't matter if you get 85% with rebels. They just need to lose and they'll be gone, which is something that I have noticed. I will run them down a little bit just because they might still come back, a few of them. Which I do want to limit. Like this big cluster here, I don't want them coming back. That is that. Okay, sending in his reinforcements, which if I just overwhelm them, they're not going to do too much. I lost track of half my army, which is fantastic. Get in there. Do I have any more infantry doing nothing? Yes, fight a swordsman. It's very difficult to keep track of everything that's going on here. Okay, cavalry, what are you doing? Where are you? Get over there, okay. Big clusters of enemies running over there. Skirmishers doing what the name implies. Skirmishing. Give them a charge and they might rout. Big cluster of enemies there. Peasant archers. They will break the moment I charge them. Oh, look at that. Exactly as predicted. I wish there was also the mechanic of shattering a unit like it is in more modern Total War games. Where a unit breaks the first time, but then the second time they shatter. Or are more likely to shatter. And when they're shattered, they don't come back. And at least you know as a player as well, okay, this unit's not coming back anymore. Whilst with broken, it just comes down to whatever the unit feels like doing. Sometimes they'll come back, sometimes they just, you know, keep routing and never come back. It's very hard to predict. Sometimes units you think for sure will come back just don't. Whilst other times you're like, oh, those surely won't come back, and they do. Like, this is just a hectic battle. I don't know what's going on for the most part. I know we're winning. And it feels like we're winning quite convincingly, but then again, feelings can be cheated. They can be wrong. Feelings should not be confused with facts. Alright, Sea Vipers, get in there. I don't know what's happening. What are you guys? Swordsmen up against cavalry. You should shred them. For whatever reason. Khajiit Lumbermen, not too concerned about. Still don't know what the hell's going on over here, but we do have the support of our mages. But most of them are out of ammo, which is a little unfortunate. Steady. These guys are running. How many we have left anyway? 50%. We've lost also close to 40. Or over 40. Yeah, it's still an annoying fight. Where are the enemies? Cavalry, I need to be careful with you guys. You're crucial if we are to win this battle. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of forces. I got a rout going. You guys need to get the hell out of there, General. Why are my units routing again? Can someone inform me? They were all routing for me and then suddenly I started routing. I charge those peasants in the rear and they don't rout. Okay, they do. Pull out. This battle is friggin' annoying. Oh, they're... Okay, they're charging my mages. That's not great. Yeah, they have troops everywhere and I can't keep track of what's going on. I think this is their general in there, right? Game is leading me to believe that. Who would it be then? There's like a star here, right? Yeah, that is the general. Well, kill the general and should give him something to think about. Yeah, I'm starting to lose ground just because I don't know where half my army is. I'm getting close to oh, general, you need to pull back. I'm gonna lose this battle. The T did not help, because my Dominion units started running. These Justicers are up in melee, but they can't do that all on their own. Their general's routing, but that's apparently not enough reason for them to break. Like, half their army breaks, then they come back, then they break again. I don't know where some of my troops are at this point. It's just so hectic. Like, all I have is my cavalry, basically. They're doing everything. Alright, I just have to min-max with what I have. Seems that army is routing. But I really don't know what the hell to do. Denmark cavalry again? I feel like I've routed you 5 times now. Oh no, my cavalry is routing. Well, I'll just have to hold a defensive position then. Okay, Captain Sholani's dead. Our units are starting to rout. That's okay. If units are routing, they can't die at the very least. Now I just need to rout the rest of that army. The game says it's massively in my favor, but I really don't know. Seeing as I don't know where half my army is at. Oh, what a hectic fight. These friggin' trees as well. Okay, we won. I don't think we need to do anything else. 1,000 casualties, but well over 3,000 kills. What a fight. 53% of our troops gone. Not great. We did kill a lot of them though. That was a hectic fight and a half, but at least we have the moon path secured. And that is pretty much the last of the Palatine. God bless. There we go, that should be both armies gone. Good thing that rebels don't care about the 85% rule. Really, really good thing. And I'm very surprised my general actually survived that. Alright, I think we should have... Come on, it's one of those bugged out settlements where public order, no matter what you do, doesn't go above 51%. How does that work? I don't know. I can't build anything there. That sucks. I wish you could at least build the culture building. Because that makes it kind of annoying. Those are barrows. Oh, excavation of graves. That's the Mannimarco thingy. You can just get zombies and warlocks and what have you. Okay, interesting. Boop, 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 boop. Whatever. Worship. Yeah, you can only get that in a town. That's really annoying. Well, I don't want my general to die. Corinth? I always thought that was in Greece. So I'll have to send over some extra forces then. To help keep the peace. Just until we reach that magical number. Oh, let's train some more Valenwood units. They're good at keeping the peace at the very least. Strasma Guide. Who cares about Strasma Guide? Town rates upgrade. Skywatch. Oh, beautiful. Can make that into a Skywatch town. Oh no. Interesting. First Old March town. We can make that a large town anyway. Is that always the case where they put the name and the size of the settlement right behind each other? Also only 2 turns subject to a large town. Interesting stuff. Okay, what the fuck? You guys are so friggin' annoying. Are you sure you don't want peace? I really just want to chill for a little bit. I have other stuff to worry about, mate. Why don't you want peace? I'm much stronger than you are. Like, seriously. Just sometimes, I know this sounds weird, but sometimes I don't want to be at war. I just want to have some time off, chill a little bit. Especially in this region. Okay, anyway. He can either attack Falquassen. Actually, could he walk? He could walk all the way to Longvale. He could walk all the way to Velen Harbor. That's... look how far this army can move. Isn't that a little bit absurd? He can besiege. He has a choice between 5 settlements. Sylvanar has walls, not worried about that. Valquassen doesn't have walls, but we saw what happened last time. Falinesti doesn't have walls. Longvale... Actually, only Velen Harbor does not have walls that he can attack, except for Valquassen. That guy can move further than I can. I don't think he can actually reach Velen Harbor. I think that's a bug. Let's just see where he goes to. I would prefer to do a defensive siege battle. Or I could move everyone to Velen Harbor, but I can't keep the peace in Falinesti. Annoying. Well, let's get some mages here if we can get a stable supply of them. I do need some extra oh wait, I need to get the dockyard. I need extra cash. Sorry lads, that needs to be postponed. Even 70%, total 65, you'll be fine. Let's get the dockyard there. I want those Maurmer. And also, you know what? We'll just use Mannimarco to eliminate all the Khajiit. They already have trouble keeping their armies straight. Ooh, that's a good one. In terms of morale. So having Mannimarco there would help out massively. I can't actually remember when I started recording, so let's do one more turn and then round it off there. I'm not sure how long the video will be. I'll see you back on turn number 35 then. Alright, no attack yet, which is a little bit surprising. New mission, take Ulster. Not gonna happen right now. Moonpath's unhappy, because for some reason those guys just don't know when to be happy. You know what? I think I might have to move my capital, actually. But that might fuck over all the public order heal. Like, even Shimmerim, which is part of my core region, is only at 85%. Cloudrest as well. So I don't know if I can move my capital without screwing over anything. Or everything, sorry. But I really need extra troops to go to Moonpath. I want you to just keep the peace. 55%. Let's throw away one more unit. I can't. I need to merge some troops. Or maybe I can get some mercenaries, actually. No. I wish I could get some Khajiit mercenaries. That would be pretty swell. Can I get some mercenaries here? I can. Beautiful. Sea Vipers. Send them to Moonpath. 55% peace. So you're telling me that in order to... This is also one of those things that don't make any sense. In order to keep a population of 770 people happy, or at least in line, we need like 3 times their numbers in military strength. What? That makes no sense. I think I can send over one more unit. 55% still not enough. 70% here. We need more units. I need more priests as well. Need a lot more priests. Hello, Empire. You want to be allies? No. You never know. Where are your enemies? I can barely read that. Clan of Crowns, Clan of Black Marsh. Oh, you're fighting the Argonians. Hlalu, Dagoth. I really wish I could get you to war with the Anaquine. Not sure why you haven't done so. Okay, this guy's still chilling, which is good. The fleet's coming over. We want to take Thormar's Gate and Mannimarco. You, my friends. I have some crazy shit planned for you. Alright, sail. Take your entire army over. You are going to take care of those annoying kitty cats in the north. Longvale's unhappy. Nothing new there. Get more troops everywhere. Alright, how expensive was that Maurmer port anyway? Pop, pop, pop. 3.8k, that's not that bad. We need a dockyard, which we're getting right now. So 4 more turns, and then 3 more turns I think it was for the building itself. Should be pretty good. Where did you come from? Even Khajiit can just come from nowhere and just spring out of a hole in the ground or whatever. Alright, more priests. Start spreading the culture of the Aldmeri. Right, I think that's going to be all for this episode. So we took Moonpath, we took Dunkori Walk and Darvok. We have gotten Mannimarco to join our side. Why do we have... Oh, we have a random ship over here. The Black Marsh. Do some more scouting. Oh, the Argonians got like Aztec-inspired buildings. Pretty cool. So yeah, I can actually sail in here. That's pretty cool. Sail under the bridge. Into the Nibene Bay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So we're sailing over this army here. Where are they? Right. With all our Sijiks and our, I don't know, wizards to take Thormar Gate. I should probably give them a general if I have any in reserve. Do I? Not really. It's annoying. I probably have a spare one because I was accepting some adoptions earlier. Anyway, so you will take Thormar Gate, and hopefully we can then get the Wild Hunt units as well. And then we will have Mr. Mannimarco, who will assist us in taking down these evil cats of the north. So that said, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I do hope to catch you soon for the next one. Bye bye, lads.